Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Someone's
got it. It's the dozen, match 65. It's the return of Frank and the Frankettes. We are coming off.
Frank making a belt?
Frank is making a belt. Let's address it off the top. The last two matches are gates. The last time you two guys played Frank and the Frankettes, there was a cheating gate. People accused Frank of cheating during the St. Mary's question. I want to note, didn't get many after that. Frank will be playing this entire match with his hand showing. If you accuse him of cheating by like typing with his feet, then log off.
Can I say something?
Yes.
If Frank can cheat typing with his feet, he is allowed to do that.
I agree.
Agreed. And honestly, Frank, you should be selling those pictures and videos on OnlyFans if that's the case.
The next match was Complain Gate. PFT apologized on national radio for complaining. Never heard a word from Brandon Walker. We've moved on since then.
I spoke on behalf of Brandon. We both apologized to Jeff Lowe. Jeff Lowe's a great commissioner. No,
it's okay. I have fucked up. I have fucked up at least probably once an episode. It's okay. We're all good. We're back. Frank has the White Sox Dave thing. He has to sit away from his computer. It'll be fine. He's making belt holes tonight. So here we go. The boys
last time I did this, by the way, my power went out. So
that's a terrible omen.
Is your belt plugged in?
Yeah. Is it an electronic belt? Oh, yeah.
It was actually I was actually live streaming when this happened, and it actually became a famous video.
Oh boy. Anyway, these are the records on the screen. It's been a streak, though. Can Brandon and PFT end it? They are on a one-match winning streak, though. They had a huge win last week.
The Steelers were undefeated going into tonight also, though.
Correct.
Just food for thought.
That is correct. Okay, here we go. First category of the night. As always, everyone has a double. You must double one category before the end of the game. If you don't double up by round 12, round 12 is doubled. You have one phone or FaceTime a friend. I will allow Frank to lean in when there's a visual question. Otherwise, he will be sitting back with both hands showing the entire time. KB, are you final answer guy or Nick?
No.
Usually. Okay, Nick, your final answer guy. PFT and Brandon, just for the sake of keeping this consistent and fair, who's the final answer guy?
PFT is.
I will be the final answer guy.
Okay, yes, your mic is fantastic. You both have good mics. Here we go. First category is the Olympics. The Olympics. Brandon likes
games.
30 seconds on the clock, Brandon and PFT. Name the missing city in this sequence of summer games. Munich, blank, Moscow.
Montreal. 72 Munich, 80 Moscow, 76 Montreal. I mean,
the way you said it, what are the years that you have for those?
It's 72 Munich, 1980 Moscow, 1976 is Montreal.
Why are you going in that order?
Yeah, and then 1984 Lake Placid?
No, the missing city is Montreal.
I know, we're just talking.
We're
just talking here. Montreal, final answer, Jeff.
That is correct. It is
Brandon,
1-0.
I need you to take a breath.
Okay,
Take a couple deep breaths.
Yeah, I do need a breath on that. Need a breath. Frank and the Frankettes, your question. Olympics. How about winter? Name the missing city in this sequence of winter games. Lake Placid, blank, Calgary.
Sarajevo.
76, 70 what?
Well, that's 80, 84, 88. Sarajevo.
Yeah. Final answer, Jeff.
That is correct. 1-1. Olympics was an easy first. Wow, look at that.
I'm
better
the
than adding belt notch.
Next category is, as always, celebrity mashup, and they're ugly tonight. They're tough. They're tough tonight. Brandon and PFT, here's your celebrity mashup. Name the two celebrities in this photo.
Okay. Wow. I think I know the outside. The inside, not so
works
sure.
Pretty well.
Yeah, it does. You have any idea on the inside, Bren? I'm not seeing it. Piercing blue eyes.
Piercing blue eyes. Just a stunning looking middle of a face.
Need an answer soon.
It's not Timberlake, is it? It's not like his middle of the face.
You think that's Justin Timberlake?
5.
We only see the middle. I don't know.
We're not going to guess. We're going to pass on this one. This is a good one though, Jeff.
Is that McCarthy? No, I think it's Rebel Wilson.
Wilson.
But I don't know that inside. Jeff, can you make it big again or no?
Dak Shepard.
Huh?
Dak Shepard has a strange nose, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Doesn't he have a broken nose?
Who's the boy from This Is Us?
Shit, I don't know.
Need a guess in 5.
I'm trying to
Four,
make a tube so I can just
3,
see the face.
Nick, 2.
Dak Shepard and Rebel Wilson.
It is Dak Shepard and Army Hammer. Dak Shepard and Army Hammer. One of the
Rebel Wilson.
Oh yeah, Rebel Wilson. It's Rebel Wilson and Army Hammer. I was just so obsessed with Dak Shepard in that moment.
I had Rebel Wilson.
Yeah.
Okay, 1-1. Other side. Here is yours. Name the 2 celebrities in this mashup.
Right.
It looks like a 1980s comedian.
Does anybody have the
90
outside?
Day Fiance.
Does anybody have the outside?
Sorry. I just can't stop. I can't stop laughing at this picture. It's like
I think I'm the inside.
I have the inside.
it looks like Chris Christie's comedian brother.
I swear I thought the outside was Chris Christie.
We don't do politicians in celebrity. That would be
a receding hairline like that. Gad? No.
Josh Gad?
Gonna need to send an answer in.
You want to say Josh Gad?
Josh Gad?
Sounds good to me.
Jessica Biel?
Jessica Biel.
Definitely Jessica Biel.
Yeah, the outside. It's a very distinctive hairline.
Can we see it big one more time, real quick?
Yep. 10
It
seconds.
looks like a thick boy too, huh?
Yeah, it is. That's why it should be easy, shouldn't it?
It's not Wayne Newton, is it?
It could be. I mean, I have no idea.
I don't know. Wayne Newton, Jessica Biel. Final answer.
That is Jack Black and Jessica Biel.
Jack Black. Wow.
I'll be damned.
1-1. Next category.
I don't think I've ever seen his hair like that.
No.
I didn't know he was that fat. I knew he was fat.
Jeez. Food and beverages. Brandon and PFT, 30 seconds on the clock. This hardy perennial herb with yellow flowers and feathery leaves is a flowering plant species in the carrot family.
Yellow flowers and feathery leaves.
Cardamom.
Feathery leaves.
I don't know why my TV's been volume on the entire time.
I want to say thyme, Brandon.
Well, I do need an answer in.
Is that how you spell hardy in that case?
Took it right from the internet. 5.
All right, say it.
I'm going to say thyme, Jeff.
What's something in the carrot family? Could it be a radish or a beet or a
Squash?
other thing that you pull from the ground? I don't know.
More of a herb, like not
An herb that's in the carrot family? I think the carrot family has to grow and you pluck it from underground. So it would be they'd be yellow flowers at the top and you.
Anything?
But yeah.
Fennel.
Fennel sucks.
Fennel.
My
Other
least
side.
favorite herb.
All right, Frank and the Frankettes. This edible orange-like fruit resembles an orange in shape and color. It's actually quite small, hails from Southeast Asia, and is round or oblong.
Is it a mandarin orange?
I think that's Mandarin is Southeast Asian.
Yeah.
No, Southeast Asia is more like Thailand and Vietnam, not China.
Not China. Tangerine, apricot, oblong.
Is it a guava?
Like
no, it's actually quite small. I mean,
a dragon fruit.
Maybe that. Yeah, that sounds good.
That's not. That's purple in color, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know what the peel is. I don't know what the peel color.
Need an answer in
guava, dragon. I don't know.
Oh, we're going to say guava.
Brandon and PFT, this edible orange-like fruit resembles an orange in shape and color. It's actually quite small, and it hails from Southeast Asia and is round or oblong.
What do you think about persimmon?
I think we have persimmons. I don't think that's native to Southeast Asia, but we don't have a better guess. So
Tangelo?
I think that's a mixture. I don't whatever you want to say. I'm not gonna harsh your answers again.
What about passion fruit? What does a passion fruit look like? You're passionate.
Song from Drake.
You're a passionate man.
Could be a passion fruit.
Passion fruit, Jeff. Final answer.
Good answer.
That is a kumquat. That's a kumquat.
Oh,
the funniest fruit.
Very funny fruit.
Funny fruit. 1-1. Next category is Major League Baseball. Major League Baseball. 30 seconds on the clock, Brandon and PFT. From 2008 to 2010, this NL West third baseman led Major League Baseball each season in total strikeouts.
When did Eric Karros stop playing?
He would be done by then.
You have your phone a friend.
Diamondbacks, Padres, Giants, Dodgers. I can see. I think it's a Diamondback.
10 seconds.
It's not Pokey Reese.
It could be Pokey Reese.
I never thought, actually.
The answer could always be Pokey Reese.
I was thinking Reese, but
Need an answer in 5, 4,
You got
3,
one?
2.
Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre, final answer.
Matt Reynolds.
Matt Reynolds, final answer.
yeah, Reynolds.
It's Mark Reynolds, isn't it?
Frank, it's Mark Reynolds. Mark Reynolds.
Fuck.
Oh, the belt.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't take it. But you knew it. You knew it. That was just damn.
The belt.
Frank,
You got to put it down.
all right. Focus up.
Okay, yeah, it's our turn. It's okay. That was just a steal.
In 2009, what AL East outfielder led Major League Baseball with 70 stolen bases? I think these are both equally difficult questions. Well, they always are, but I liked both of these in terms of difficulty.
An Oriole.
Could it be Johnny Damon?
Damon.
2009.
Jacoby Ellsbury? Maybe Jacoby Ellsbury?
I'll let you pick from the two.
No.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Final answer, Jeff.
Yeah.
That is correct. Jacoby Ellsbury. Maybe Carl Crawford might get thrown out there. Michael Bourne. There's a lot of names. So he might not. Michael Bourne might not have been the AL East. That's probably on Houston. I probably made that up. Next category is movies. 2-1. Low scoring affair. 2-1. Brandon and PFT, 30 seconds are on the clock. You're going to hear a year and then a plot. A very brief plot description. Tell me the movie. 2002 movie. Young immigrant released from prison returns seeking revenge against father's killer, a powerful gang leader.
Is that Gangs of New York?
Could be. Ong Bak. It seems like the plot to Ong Bak as well. Bill the Butcher.
10 seconds.
Is that Gangs of New York?
Yeah, let's go Gangs of New York.
Final answer?
Yep.
That is correct. 2-2. Other side to regain your lead. Movies. 2005 movie. Dock worker struggles to connect with his kids as plans halted due to electromagnetic pulse-sparked invasion.
War of the Worlds.
War of the Worlds.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is correct. War of the Worlds, 3-2. We're heating up a little bit, boys.
Right.
Next category is athlete name puzzle. Athlete name puzzle. You will only have 30 seconds for these. These were done by Tommy Smokes.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. We need to
30 seconds is good. We can do 30 seconds. Brandon, I don't think that we've gotten one. Maybe we have gotten one like last seconds.
All right.
Here we go. Brandon and PFT. Yeah, you guys usually get them quick. People get them quicker, and I think this group gets them really quick. Athletes, we're going to narrow it down to the sport of football. I won't say professional or college, sport of football. Okay. Here is your athlete name puzzle.
Okay, that's those are MVPs, right?
Yeah.
MVP.
Boat, yacht,
pool, pool boat.
MVPs on yacht, stars on yacht, star.
They're all champions.
Steve Sarkisian.
They're champions. They just won this year.
15 seconds.
Champ
Bailey.
Champ boat. Champ yacht.
Champ.
Need an answer in.
They're in the Bay. Are they in the Bay?
Yeah, Champ Bailey. We'll go Champ Bailey.
Final answer?
Yeah. I think yes.
That's incorrect. Other side, 15 seconds.
What are the sides of the boat called? Like the left or the right side?
Starboard, apt.
Okay. It's something with yacht or cruise or boat. Yacht or yacht champ. I don't think champ is it.
I gotta take it away in a second.
Yacht.
5,
LeBron,
4,
Kershaw.
3, 2, 1. Nick, nothing. Those are champions, PFT. Those are victors. That's a Victor Cruz. That's a Victor Cruz. I thought you were right there. Man, okay.
Champ. I got locked in on Champ.
30 seconds makes a charter. Okay, here we go. Other side. Athlete. Name puzzle.
Alec.
Alex Smith. Alex Smith.
Alex.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Alex Smith.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct. Alex Smith. Brandon, what's going on?
I'm good.
I thought that was a great question. That was a good question.
Okay. Champ Bailey, I don't know. It is 4-2. You can tie it up here or be down by 4 in the bonus round.
Time to make the donut. Time to make a donut.
And it's shaking Baytown.
Bonus round, television, not the last category of the day. It's in the middle. It's at the bonus round. This one is really fucking hard. I want to note that, by the way. I don't think it's very easy. There's a lot of options. The one I had last second looked wrong, and I found an error in it, and so it's being shelved for now. So this is the one we went with. It's not easy. As always, 5 rounds. Whoever has the most at the end of 5 rounds gets the 2 bonus points. Brandon and PFT will start with 10 seconds. The last thing you say, PFT, the last thing PFT says, the last thing Nick says will be the answer after 10 seconds.
Okay.
Here's your question. Name the 25 most expensive TV shows of all time, the most expensive TV shows to make.
Okay, so we'll start with Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
Should we go Westworld? That show was, there's a lot of shit going on there.
I like that one.
Yeah. Westworld.
So that right next to each other. What are the chances?
Brandon, what do you think about Lost?
Possibly.
It went on for forever.
Yeah, they had to Hawaii.
Lost.
I'm trying to think of like a lot of special effects. So maybe
Black Mirror.
What?
Black Mirror. Yeah, maybe. They use a lot of like sci-fi.
What about 24?
Black Mirror uses a lot of like CGI and like tech and sets and stuff.
Okay, that sounds good.
Black Mirror.
All right, Brandon and PFT.
What do you think about Battlestar Galactica?
Wasn't it? Yeah.
Battlestar Galactica.
It's been on forever, and they use special effects. Maybe like Doctor Who.
So you think the amount of episodes
that combined with this
Walking Dead? I've never actually seen Walking.
How about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
How about Friends because of how much I had to pay them?
Yeah, good call. Friends.
Okay, we're doing
If that's the case, we could go Seinfeld. But we could also go 2.5 Men with how much they paid.
How about 24?
5.
Is there a reason for 24?
A lot of special effects.
2.
But like 2.5 Men, they paid them a lot.
2.5 Men. Yeah.
Ah.
All right, remember they paid Sex and the City
For the win.
for money?
Yes. Yeah.
5.
Let's go Sex in the City, Jeff.
For the win.
That was mean.
Frank, we can go with your 24 if you want, bud.
Seinfeld?
24, Kiefer Sutherland, I'm sure he got paid a lot of money.
24, Jeff.
For the tie. Incorrect. We have a tie game. I told you that was one of the hardest ones ever. There are some on here that you definitely would not have ever guessed.
Okay.
But there's some that you're going to go, oh. One of them in terms of money and how much was made, The Big Bang Theory. Okay. Alienist, Altered Carbon, Band of Brothers, Boardwalk Empire, Camelot, Deadwood, The Crown, The Defenders, ER, The Get Down, Frasier, House of Cards, Jack Ryan, Marco Polo, The Pacific, People vs. OJ, Rome, Sense8, Stranger Things, The Tick, and then a terrible show, Vinyl.
I see no patterns or correlation.
No, forget
that. No, there's no. This was an impossible.
That was a fascinating list we found today, though.
That is insane.
That's interesting.
I told you it was hard.
You knew Rome was expensive.
We needed one that was that everyone got stumped on. We had too many overtimes. Here we go. Next category, tied up, college football.
No double.
Okay. Brandon and PFT. 60 seconds are on the clock. 2 schools have multiple players in the top 10 for career rushing touchdowns. Name them.
One would be Texas, right?
55 seconds.
Would you think Ricky and Earl Campbell?
So I think San Diego State might.
Oh, shit. What about USC?
USC could. Wisconsin, though, right? Ron Dane and Melvin Gordon?
Yeah.
I like Texas, but I don't know that Earl Campbell has stayed that long. He stayed in it.
Who at San Diego State? Marshall Faulk?
No, Rashard Penny and the new guy, was it Pumphrey? There's 2 guys that back-to-back had a lot. But I don't want to lose on guessing San Diego State and it not be true.
Need an answer in.
Okay.
5.
Wisconsin and USC.
Wisconsin and USC, Jeff.
Final answer.
I like Texas.
I mean, it's tough. I mean, like Stanford.
I like Wisconsin.
You have
I
to think of guys that stayed 4 years. So, like, did Denard Robinson stay for 4 years?
I like Wisconsin because of Ron Dane and maybe Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor had a lot of yards.
So we have to say 2 schools.
Let's see. Texas might actually be it.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with that.
Texas and Wisconsin. Mintz said I could call him for college football.
You can't steal. 5.
Okay. Wisconsin and Texas.
That is correct. 5-4. Frankettes, they both just put their heads down at the same time. Okay. Other side. Now you can call Ben Mintz if you don't know it.
Oh, yeah.
2 schools have multiple players in the top 15 for career passing touchdowns. Name them.
USC.
The U.
The U.
Do you want to call Ben Mintz?
If you guys think we should
I mean, I'm not confident in this, and I mean, there's a lot of
there's a lot of schools that
it looks like Brandon knows.
He said he would not miss a college football one.
Let's give him a call.
But I don't know. I think he might because I've watched him play college football and miss several.
Correct.
That's my issue. But I think
this is something like a college football savant should know.
Frank, what do you think?
If you want to call Mintz, go ahead.
No, what do you think? I should or no?
Why not?
Yeah, we'll call Mintz.
Okay, they're going to call Ben Mintz or phone a friend. We have not had a lot of successful or even attempted phone a friends recently, so I just enjoy someone trying. They call Ben Mintz.
You got a phone call. Are you going to FaceTime? Nah, doesn't matter.
Want me to FaceTime him?
Brandon, what is that?
I was trying to communicate with PFT, but I don't know why.
Okay. We don't need to. Yeah. I mean, I've got like 4 that it could be. One that I'm pretty sure of.
I have one that I'm very sure of that I know.
What's up? What's up, Benny?
What's up, fellas?
I got one for you.
What's the question?
All right. I'm going to flip it. 2 schools have multiple players in the top 15 for career passing touchdowns. Name them. So,
2 schools have multiple players in the top 15 for career passing touchdowns.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 Brees. Is one of them Michigan?
Don't ask me.
Okay. Fuck. 2 schools, top 15, right?
So you think?
Inning, Burger.
Hang up in 5.
Michigan is 1.
Michigan and
you got to hang up.
You got to. You need one.
Man, I don't know it. I'm sorry.
Got to hang up.
No problem.
He absolutely.
How about Miami?
Michigan, or can we do Purdue? Doesn't Purdue have a lot of good quarterbacks?
5.
If you want to go Miami, I trust you. You got us for the last one.
Miami.
Michigan, Miami.
Okay,
he thought that was an NFL question, by the way.
One is Texas Tech.
Texas Tech. That's the one I had, and he seemed pretty confident in Michigan.
Well, I don't know why. He thought it was Brady. Brady didn't have a lot of touchdown passes at Michigan.
No, Michigan State. I would say Michigan State would be more likely.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, because they've had some dudes that played there for like 6 years.
Sam Bradford had a ton of touchdowns.
Jason White probably threw a ton of touchdowns.
This is just a guess, but I think it's Texas Tech and Oklahoma.
Let's go with Texas Tech and Oklahoma, Jeff.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Damn it. It is Oklahoma and Hawaii. Oklahoma and Hawaii.
God,
June Jones.
Yeah, Ben Mintz absolutely thought that was an NFL question.
Yeah. Now that I think about the call and what he said.
He was like, Favre, Roethlisberger, Brady, Breeze. He definitely thought that was an NFL call.
Hawaii always has those quarterbacks that throw a lot of yards and are like nobody knows about them because they play at 2:00 in the morning.
Colt Brennan and Timmy Chang.
Oh,
Brandon.
God.
That hurts. Hawaii.
Wow. Next category.
We were right there on both of them. We're okay.
Hawaii is very similar to Texas Tech in many ways.
I'm going to give credit to Jeff D-Lo. This is probably the hardest round of trivia we've had yet.
Okay.
I like it.
Fair.
It is. I'm not saying that's a thing.
And I believe it, yeah.
Tough questions.
Next category. Next category is
WNBA.
Geography.
WWE.
Geography. Do you want to double?
No.
Maybe in.
Oh, wow.
No, they haven't been as straightforward as they typically are.
Getting harder.
Okay, here we go.
Out of my realm.
1 point each. Down 5-4. Brendan and PFT. Frank and the Frankettes. Luzon is the biggest island in what country? I have no fucking idea.
How do you say that, KB?
Don't do it.
Good trick, Brandon. All right, it's the biggest island. It sounds like it's a nation of islands.
Yes.
So I would think it's not Indonesia because I think isn't Jakarta the biggest island there?
Oh,
maybe Philippines potentially.
Oh, I kind of like that.
It sounds Spanish though. Is the other thing?
What's up, Philip? Philip is Spanish.
Philippines, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go Philippines, Jeff. I don't think we're gonna have a better guess than that. Philippines.
That's your guess? Philippines. We're tied up. It's 5-5. 5-5.
Way to go, PFT.
Other side.
That's team effort, Brandon.
Baffin Island is what country's largest island?
That is Canada.
Canada.
Final answer?
I'm pretty sure. I'm thinking that's Arctic. Yeah, Canada.
Canada.
That is correct. Canada, 6-5. Heating up a little bit. Remember, every team has their double. Only 4 categories left. I would start to think critically. It's a lightning round, the next category. No one ever wants to double these.
No.
Sports on television, lightning round.
Oh, I know that.
No.
No, okay. 30 seconds. Other side.
We're going to use our double strategically. So if you are confident, let's use it.
Frank has never missed the brands if we're doing that.
No way.
I mean, Frank is Mr. Sports on television.
If you want to double it, we can double it.
This is your call.
This is a new category. Let's not. Yeah. And this is the lightning round. You know how the lightning round gets.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not going to double. All right, sports on TV. 30 seconds. If they don't get it, Frank and the Frankettes, you have to answer within 10 seconds. I'm going to name you 3 announcers, football announcers. Tell me the network they call primarily their games on.
Okay.
Andrew Catalon, Kevin Kugler, Kevin Burkhardt. What channel do they call football games on?
I know for a fact the last one.
Okay. So what is it?
It's Fox.
Okay. Sounds like it's Fox.
Kevin Burkhardt is, but they're 3 different people.
Okay, but if you know that, we have to do all of them?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Is Catalan Big Ten Network?
Would Jeff do Big Ten Network?
Yeah.
Or would he do like ESPN? I don't feel like he'd do Big Ten Network.
Okay.
15 seconds.
Big Ten's on.
All right. You run out of networks. Okay, maybe Andrew Catalan ESPN then.
You can also have, by the way, you can have repeats. I'm not saying there are, but you can have repeats.
I think Catalan's ESPN. I think Burkhardt is Fox. What do we do with Kugler?
CBS?
5.
All right, say it.
Okay, Catalan, Fox, Kugler, CBS.
No.
What? Oh, no, sorry. Catalan, ESPN, Kugler, CBS, Burkhardt, Fox.
Frankie?
I don't know who those people are.
I should have called Jake.
You should.
I know.
Jake, I'm sorry.
They're right about Burkhardt with Fox. Catalan, I think Kugler's ESPN and Catalan. Let's try Big Ten Network. What the hell?
Big Ten Network, ESPN, Fox.
CBS, Fox. Those are all
double Fox. Double Fox.
They're all NFL guys. All NFL guys.
Double Fox us.
God damn it.
I did not.
Might happen in the next one as well. Might not. Who knows? I said you can pick
double
one. Okay. Here we go.
Double Foxes us twice.
Wait, Quad Fox?
Frankettes. Name these following: Dave Fleming, Adam Amin, Spiro Didis.
Okay, I know Dave Fleming's ESPN.
Okay.
Adam Amin, I think, is CBS, and I think Spiro Didis is CBS.
So ESPN, CBS.
Yes.
ESPN, CBS.
Adam Amin is Fox, I believe.
No, I think Adam Amin is CBS, isn't he? No, that's Adam Zucker.
Yeah, because Adam Amin, I
ESPN.
just saw. Let's shut up for a second. I just saw Adam Amin working with Mark Schlereth.
I think he's ESPN. Okay,
he was in the booth with Schlereth.
Okay.
So ESPN, Fox, and then Spiro Didis is what, Brandon? CBS. Final answer.
We're tied up.
Hey! Thank you for talking me out of that.
You must double one of these last 3 rounds. The next category is The Price is Right. This is not Supermarket Sweep, by the way. This is not Supermarket Sweep. Price is Right. You will see 3 products, and you will have to order them from highest to lowest in terms of price. They are all based off of Target products from a local suburban town in New Jersey. These are not New York City prices. We decided to we're making sure because New York City prices are not real. They're absurd.
So like the local suburban town in New Jersey where Brandon lives?
Where Frank lives.
Targets by where Frank or Brandon would live.
Yeah, we're going.
Here we go.
Right.
Brandon and PFT.
I hope it's 3 different kinds of tampons.
Here is yours. Highest to lowest.
Okay. All right. The Arnold Palmer feels like $4.99. The Cheez-It family size at Target feels like
just relax.
$5.99. These are all very close in price, I think.
Very close. I think it goes Cheez-It drumstick tea. No, that's not that. Well, 120.
10 seconds.
I'm fucked.
Let's go. There's only 8 drumsticks.
I think it goes tea Cheez-It drumstick. That's what I think.
Tea Cheez-It drumstick, Jeff. Final answer.
Other side, 15 seconds. Take the lead.
There's no way the drumsticks are less than the T.
No, Jeff's been a tricky bitch today. I think he did this in order.
Yeah, I think he so too.
But you
Yeah,
said
Cheez-It Tea and drumsticks.
Cheez-It Tea drumstick.
you think drumsticks are the cheapest?
No,
No,
most.
most expensive.
Oh, high to low.
High to low. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I think it would be
So it's drumsticks.
first order.
So it's drumsticks, Cheez-It Tea.
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yes.
Drumsticks, Cheez-Its Tea.
It is drumsticks. Oh, wait. That what
No!
oh, wait, that's what you just said? Did you just change that up on me?
Drumsticks,
Yeah.
Cheez-It
No, you
Tea.
changed it up on me last second.
What?
You see
I
Harvey
said
did that.
drumsticks, Cheez-It Tea.
Yeah, you did. Frank, say it one more time.
Drumsticks, Cheez-It Tea.
I know you said it, but you kept saying reverse order of how I had it. So I prepped the wrong buzzer. Wow. Okay, so you did get it. Other side, 7-6 to take a 2-point lead. Put these in order, highest to lowest.
Those Baby Bells are probably the most expensive.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
But bologna is like notoriously cheap.
Below, yeah, I think it's Nature Valley second.
Yeah, it's got
Bologna's cheap as fuck, right?
yeah, bologna's cheap as fuck, but that is Oscar Mayer. But Nature Valley is
I
brand.
haven't purchased bologna in ever.
I don't buy that bologna, so I will no.
What? Yeah, how?
Those Nature Valley bars are kind of cheap too.
Yeah,
they're not expensive.
Pretty expensive.
The Baby Bells to me, I think, are the most expensive.
Yeah, cheese for sure. Let's minimize it. Is it high to low or low to high? Let's see if you switch that up on us.
No, it's high to low.
High to low. So cheese. Do we want to go Nature Valley the cheapest or bologna?
I want to go Nature Valley the cheapest.
Okay, we'll go
Those
cheese.
are fucking those are cheap. But yeah, I don't know bologna prices.
Need an answer in 5.
Nature Valley. Let's go with the cheese, the bologna, and the Nature Valley.
Cheese, bologna, Nature Valley.
Cheese, Nature
Cheese,
Valley.
Nature Valley bologna. Final answer.
That is correct.
Bologna's
Bologna.
cheap, man.
Super cheap.
Real cheap.
$2.19.
This game is bananas right now. That
I
cheese
would-
is expensive.
I feel I'd rather they charge me more for the bologna. I'd feel better about eating
I don't
it.
want to pay for. I don't want.
And I've brought in those Nature Valley
All
bars
right.
for like
Here's where we
$2.50.
stand. You got to double this round, and if you don't, the last round is automatically doubled.
Got it.
So we
Also-
don't got to double this round.
Brandon and PFT, if you don't double this round, you can only use your phone a friend here.
Yep. So we will double.
Category is the National Football League.
Let's double.
Okay. Double.
They're going to double. KB, Frank,
Wait.
and Nick.
Wait. Should we double because we can use our phone a friend on Stephen Che?
Let's do that.
Okay. I like Che. Che's not been like the ringer phone a friend. I don't know why we're like,
the worst phone a friend.
he's been terrible.
Yeah, but at
Okay.
least it
What do
gives
you
us something to lean on.
What do you want to do, Brandon?
I think I would rather have a phone a friend now. And
Okay. All right. No double, Jeff. Retracted the double.
Frank, you want to double?
I don't think we should.
Well, who knows? We might get music last.
Music will be the last
I like
one.
it.
By process of elimination, it'll probably be music. You know what happens to me in music.
I'm
What
ready for music.
history though could be
Brandon, you know.
something out of our wheelhouse.
All right. Anything?
Can,
What are you going to do?
can I ask Frank what happens to him in music? Okay. Fair
You
enough.
know.
What are you going to do? No double.
No double.
No one is.
No.
No one is doubling.
That's
Here it is. I'm going to read you a score from a Super Bowl. You're going to tell me the two teams in it
Oh, God
and the
damn it.
location.
God
And
damn it.
both Frank and Brandon just lost their minds because those were layups for them. We'll see how easy they are. 30 seconds. Name the opponent's location based on this 2009 Super Bowl score. 21-10. 2009 the game. took
where did
place.
where the Steelers play the Seahawks?
Steelers Seahawks was in Detroit, Michigan. It was Jerome Bettis' final game in his hometown. And,
All right.
and that's, I believe that's the final score.
I know that's the final score.
21-10. It was Steelers, Seahawks, Detroit, Michigan. Final answer.
That is correct. 8-7 to make it a tied game again. What a duel.
Should have doubled it.
So should they.
1990 to 1999 Super Bowl score. 34-19. Name the two teams and where it was played.
Oh, stop it, Brandon.
Okay, hold on a second.
You have time. You have time of 25 seconds. Maybe he's a little quicker because they're, I don't know. 15 seconds, Tank.
Is this the Broncos Falcons in Miami?
Wait, that Brandon acted a little bit too much on that.
Well, you do have to decide soon.
Broncos Falcons in Miami.
Falcons, Miami.
Tie game going to the last round.
Right.
The double doesn't even matter. We're going to double. It's music. You're going to hear an instrumental. You're going to tell me the artist or band that used the instrumental and the year the song is from. This is it. We're tied up in the 12th round. We love this.
Year?
Wow.
No. You'll know the year. He's
going to tell us the year.
Here we go. Right. Brandon and PFT.
The belt. The fucking belt. Is he dancing?
When we know how to win, we do whip it. We always beat your ass. We have whipped it. Whip it good.
Oh, he left.
The belt. We wear the belt.
I don't mind losing. That put a smile on my face.
I don't know.
Frank singing Devo. You get a little bit of everything in the dozen.
You do.
Frank and the Frankettes win 12-8. And
just out of weird coincidence today, I did know a lot of their questions and not ours. Just a weird coincidence thing. Not saying that either one, because you know what? It's not easier just because I know it.
That's the catch. That's the motto.
That's true. You got a couple of their steals though.
And you saw my hands all match.
Yeah, you got the Sports on TV steal. You got the
you're right.
Price is Right steal.
You're right. This was
you got movies. He also said Matt Reynolds. That probably hurt them quite a bit.
Yep. No, I mean they deserve to win. Hats off. And KB just peaced out too, huh?
About to.
All right, we can stop this before Frank starts cackling because I'm happy.
We're playing on Thursday. Can Rico, Eddie, and Clem get their first ever win on this show, or will the streak continue? Everyone hates to see it. Rico, Eddie, and Clem will be back.
Number one. We're number one.
Damn right.